me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Giselle Gunya. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss a post. I know why you're here, sis, and struggle no more. These beautiful ladies have inspired me to start my lock journey that has been long overdue. I know I'm not the only one who has been quoted a ridiculous amount of money for these locks, but I will later share my thoughts on why I don't believe the price is justified. You could pause to read, and after I read this from the stylist, I said, I could do that for free! And in fact, I did just that. Keep watching this video so I can show you exactly how I achieved this look. So let's get straight into it. This is what you'll need to start your Microlocs on your own. So you're going to need your choice of jam, but this is the one that I use and it's very lightweight. You're going to need a rat tail comb, some duck clamps, and a 3-way mirror. So quick disclaimer, y'all, I am clearly not a professional, but I'm just a girl on YouTube sharing my journey, and I want to teach others that they could save some coins too, because I'm not paying your rent just for installation, okay? Nonetheless, bear with me because this is the first ever kind of tutorial video that I've ever had, and I've been really looking for these kind of videos on here on Microlocs, and I couldn't really find one, but this is my journey, and thank you for clicking on this video. I really hope that it helps, and I hope that I'm able to explain this thoroughly. Okay, so what I'm doing is the foundation. I'm setting the foundation for my locks, and as you can clearly see, I already have the front of my head established. So now I'm just trying to line up the rest of my hair evenly with a nice foundation, and I applied just a little bit of jam, and now I'm going in with my rat tail comb to evenly depart the partings. So there are some people who do not care about having a nice or neat grid, but for me that's just something that I want, especially when it comes to longevity. Over the years the grid might fade away, so I just want to make sure that starting off I have a nice foundation to go by, because I will be upkeeping my hair on my own, and I want to make sure that when I'm doing it we have a clear foundation of what we have going on. Nonetheless, I really want to make sure that this part is nice, clean, and crisp, and I'm using that mirror in front of me and looking back at the mirror behind me. So definitely play with your angles before you start, and trust me, you got this. I haven't even done my hair in so long, and I believe that my locks came out very nice. You just want to use your duck clamps to divide and section out the hair, and after that you can put it in a ponytail or a little bun or whatever you can to keep it up and away from the work that you'll be doing on the other side. So now this is how I did it. It's nice and cute. We see the hair is nice, clean, and crisp. Anyways, so I'm just detangling my hair right here, and there goes the jam. This jam right here is very lightweight. I'm not using it in every section. I just use it in the major parting sections. Like I'll use it right here, as you see at the nape of my neck, and then I will go in with my rat tail comb to divide. And if I need to get a nice, or a clearer section, clearer parting, then I will go in with a little bit of jam. And besides that, I'm not applying it on my entire head. And y'all, bear with me if I sound different or you hear me breathing. It's because your girl is expecting. I'm deep in my second trimester of pregnancy, and I am doing my locks. Some people might call me crazy, but I really want and believe that this is what hair freedom will look like for me. But nonetheless, I parted my hair vertically, and you want to be sure to pin up the extra hair so it does not get in your way, and then you're going to make a clean, crisp, horizontal part. and you could go as big or as small as you want. But right here I started off with braiding the root, and then I went into twist. So I would definitely suggest that if you are not going to interlock your entire head, like at the root, then start off your locks with braiding and then transition into the 2-strand twist method. This for me actually gave a really clean look, and I actually interlocked the half front of my head that you guys already see pinned up and done. Everything is interlocked from the root to the tip. But of course, because I'm doing my hair by myself, I don't mind doing the rest of my head with the twist, and the size I'm doing it, they're going to have the same outcome. So give yourself a nice clean part, and this is where I was just experimenting. So as you can see, the first one I did braiding and then transitioned into twisting, but this one I went strictly into twisting, and it wasn't as neat. But as we move further along the head, then you'll see the difference between braiding at the root versus twisting at the root. So with this one, I believe that I started to, never mind, I twisted this one as well. But nonetheless, the twisting looks nice for a few weeks, but overall, I believe that when you braid it, it gives it a really nice grip. And I think I got the concept at this point, and I started to braid it and then transition over into the tip. I'm doing this over and over and over again. I'm repeating the same method. So you want to start off, braid like 3 to 4 times, and then transition into your twist. Or if you're going to have like a sibling or a loved one install these for you, then this right here is honestly the easiest method. And I quickly learned my lesson, because I first started off like in the front of my head, I started off doing interlocking, and then at some point I have a friend who is a loctician, and she told me that there could be gaps and whatever else. So I decided to just twist my hair and then interlock the entire thing. I ended up really hating it, so I took it all out, and I didn't like the size. So now whatever that was interlocked before, I kept it, and I went back and interlocked my entire front of my head. But then as I got by the ears, I was like, okay, I can't interlock the rest of my head, especially while being pregnant. It's just too much. So this is what I'm doing. As you see, I am braiding, and it's coming neater at the root here. I'm braiding at the root and then transitioning into the twist, and I honestly love the method. I did the rest of my hair, of course, off camera, and it looks amazing, and I'm pleasantly surprised. But if you have any questions, please comment them down below. I know that I am rambling. This is your girl's first time doing a video like this, so please bear with me, but I honestly hope that it helps someone. Share it with a friend or family member. And I'm not a loctician, but I really feel that I am well versed in this right now, at least for myself. So if you want to get your hair done by your girl, go ahead and comment down in the comment section below. If you live in South Florida, I actually do want to venture out and start doing these locks, so I will do it for the low. Like, people are out here charging, as you can see the screenshot, the start price that loctician was going to start at is $800, and I just don't feel comfortable with handing someone that much money not knowing if I'm going to like it. Okay, and it's like, guys, it's just twists that these people are putting in your head, nothing more, nothing less. Now I understand if you're interlocking, that's different. You could spend up to 24 hours interlocking the entire head depending on the length, and that is a very tedious job to do. Now I understand them charging for that, but you locticians or stylists out there who are charging people $800, $900 to $1,000+ just to do some basic rope twist in their heads, and then you're not even going back to interlock the root. That is absurd to me. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I'm not paying nobody to do no twist in my head. you're counting, and I think the sum of this section was about 45 locks, so that goes to show how small I'm doing my locks over here. And I definitely want to share my lock count, but I ended up twisting it, and then we're gonna go in and part the rest of the hair. Now, I understand that there is a huge difference between sister locks and Microlocs, and I know that Microlocs has a bit more freedom when it comes to the foundation and installation of it overall. So I would like to know, to the ladies who see the prices or are getting quoted $1,000+ for this simple, I can't say it's simple. I don't want to take away from these stylists because they are working hard. It is a lot of time, dedication, and of course time management in products. Anyways, y'all get the gist of it. But do y'all believe that it's worth paying $1,000 or not? Or do you feel bamboozled? Because every stylist I reached out to was charging over $800 minimum. So I just think that's absurd. But what are your thoughts? Please share them down in the comment section below. Anyways, ladies, whether you're installing your locks by yourself, having a friend do them for you, or even paying a stylist to install them for you, it is a beautiful decision and a wonderful journey. I wish you all the best on your journey. I pray that your hair continues to flourish and that you just continue to grow in hair freedom. And this is why I'm doing this. But I don't want this video or my concerns or whatever my sentiments are to be misunderstood. I'm honestly just making this video to show others that you can do it too. You don't always have to go and pay if that's not something that is feasible for you in this season. As for myself, I have a baby on the way, so I might as well use that money to go towards this child. But many people have different reasons as to why they're going the route that they choose to go. I just wanted to share my journey, and I'm thankful that you took the time to come and watch a girl install her locks. I will keep you guys updated with my journey. If you want any kind of video, please leave it down in the comment section below, or you could email your girl, which will be in the description box. But nonetheless, go ahead and check out my other videos, because I'm telling y'all, I know my subscribers are going to be confused when they see this. I hope that with this post I reach my target audience, and if this video served you well, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I also wanted to say, don't worry about your hair looking thin, or if you are in the position where your scalp may be a bit more exposed. Don't worry, give yourself some time and some grace. It will poof up eventually. Tell me how you think I did down in the comment section below. But right now I want to show you guys my previous set of locks, and I can't really call them locks because they didn't even lock. I probably kept them in for about a month and I got tired of them, but I knew that I wanted to commit to this journey. But but I wasn't satisfied with the initial installation, but I really am feeling this one now. So this is the first set. This is how my hair looked. No blow drying, no nothing, in its natural state. And I did the 2-strand twisting method and interlocked the roots. Now this was my grid. I definitely did not use the same grid the second time around. I am way more satisfied now than I am then with the grid, but this is how my hair looks when it is wet, and I love the curls. That's why I'm choosing to leave some of the hair out on the ends so I could get this look as well. But I wanted to elaborate when I stated that I did some of the front of my hair with interlocking and then I switched over to the 2-strand twist, but overall I am satisfied with the interlocking look. But because of the size that I decided to choose the first time around, my hair just started to look a little different than what I expected over time. So that's why I opted out and took everything out besides the interlocked method. But overall, I really did like my locks in the beginning, but as time flew by, I knew I wasn't going to be satisfied with the end results, and the size that I chose wasn't going to give me the results that I wanted as for the ladies in the beginning of the video that I showed y'all. So that's why I took them all out and decided to do them smaller, and I am loving it. So comment down below and let me know, what method are you going to choose? Are you going to do the interlocking method or the 2-strand method? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Stay safe. God bless. Bye-bye.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Giselle Gunya. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss a post.